Show love through both words and actions. Stay grounded when emotions feel intense. Clarity comes from calm.
Welcome to Cards and Constellations with Bonnie Morris and Don Rumor Rivera from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Here, we blend astrology and tarot to guide you through the twists and turns for the week ahead. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share. Let's dive into your cosmic journey together.
Pisces, your social life has interactions that are likely to be gentle, empathetic, and emotionally enriching. You may find yourself drawn to friends and groups where understanding, compassion, and emotional support are emphasized. Quiet gatherings or one-on-one connections will be especially rewarding. Midweek, an opportunity to connect with someone new may arise, perhaps someone who shares your sensitivity or creative interests. Approach these connections with an open heart, but maintain your boundaries to avoid emotional overwhelm. All right, Don, your turn.
Miss Bonnie, I need to clarify because my mind took me off in a different way. Folks, she said empathetic, not and pathetic.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just clarifying because when I heard it, I thought, I can see somebody out there saying, oh, did she say I'm pathetic? You know, it is the internet. We're talking the internet. You know how that goes, right?
Yeah, right.
So, you know, save the daggers, folks. She did say empathetic. Now let's get to the cards. We have a magician card. I'm loving it. Love a magician card, especially when it comes to the social side. You get out there, create an event, create an opportunity, invite people, do something, get out and do something. Maybe because maybe it's an end of a project at work because there's a conclusion. Maybe it's the end of something else. Maybe the end of the season, the end of a cycle. Could be the end of the summer season and getting ready for the fall. Who knows? Find a reason. I don't care what the reason is. I don't care what the excuse is. Just get out there and plan an event where you're bringing people in, all the different people you know. I want you to bring in some people from work, some people from home, some people from maybe old family ties way back when, you know, maybe some other things. Maybe it's people you just met at a bowling league or at a book group that you're in or whatever. I want you to bring together your community. Make sure they meet each other. I want you to build community because this is about community, and you're the person that can do it. You're the magician. You of all people can do this. All right. So let's make a plan. Let's make a plan to create an event, to create a gathering, to do something, to draw some people together from various backgrounds of your experiences. And then let's have a great time doing that. And I like this. The Queen of Swords is wonderful. She's like, again, these people are from different points of view. You're going to be able to make it work. You're going to be able to put it together. It will take a little while to make it come together. So this is the planning start. The starting of the planning is now. But it'll take a while to get it together, but you're going to have a great time when it does. And when you do, it's going to bring about, you're bringing about change to some people's lives. Because I bet what's going to happen is you're going to help people connect to other people they've never met before, but yet they all share one common bond, which is you. So you may wind up creating a whole new community, a whole new network, and it's all because of what you did today by taking the next step and creating something special. So yeah, this is a very good social event. This is a great social reading, you know.
Wonderful. Let's go to finance. Pisces this week brings a mix of intuition and practicality to your financial decisions. You may feel drawn to support others or invest in creative ventures, but make sure your heart doesn't override careful judgment. Take time to review the contracts, budgets, and opportunities before committing. Midweek, unexpected expenses or financial shifts may appear. Stay calm and adapt, using both intuition and logic to navigate the changes effectively. All right, Don, show me the money.
Ooh, that's going to be a hard one to follow up. That's going to be a hard one to follow up. Let's see what we get for spirit and energy. Oh, Wheel of Fortune.
Hey.
I'm liking this. And you know, it's interesting. This should have showed up a lot earlier in the readings, but it has shown up in the last few. So I'm going to take it because you know what? When Wheel of Fortune shows up in your financial reading, the one thing that you can take away with the Wheel of Fortune is that, you know what? You have choices right now. You have a little control. You have a little power. Now, don't go crazy with power, okay? But you have some power. And so usually when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, it's like, hey, we're looking to you. We're deferring to you. You decide what you want to do. So again, spin the wheel when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. If you have been looking at, say you've been in the stock market and you've been doing maybe some buy and hold, maybe it's time for you to do some day trading. Look into it. Maybe it's time for you to do some swing trading. If you have been looking at maybe buying a business, this is a time to step it up. If you've been looking at maybe entering rental property, this is a time to step it up. If you've been looking at buying maybe stocks and bonds, maybe do that too. Again, this is a time for you to spin the wheel and take the chance to build that finance you've been looking for. There's no excuses for it. I love this. Look at the Fool. This is something new. So we're not doing something we've done before. Okay. So again, if you're long-term holder or buy and hold, then again, day trading and swing trading, you've not tried it, do it. Maybe it's options. Maybe again, if you haven't owned rental property, this may be a good time to buy rental property. If you haven't have a business before, time to do it. Maybe do an evening. Again, most people, and this is the argument I tell you a lot of people, and they sometimes don't get it initially, and then when they think about it, they do, is that millionaires are not made from 9 to 5. They're made from 5 to 9. Okay. The 9 to 5 will get you your bills paid. The 5 to 9 will get you the new business, the new life, the new beginning of your financial independence of working for yourself. So you can start a side hustle from 5 to 9. When instead of turning on the TV when you get home, get to work. Create a side hustle, and that side hustle then can take root and become your job, and then it's your business. And before you know it, you're hiring people and you're not working for anybody else but you. And that's a good thing. So this is that new venture. This is that new opportunity. Take advantage of it. This is something you have not done before. Oh my God, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, these cards, first of all, the Wheel of Fortune, take the opportunity. Then you get the amazing, this is a new opportunity, and now money's coming in. Money's coming in, but this is abundance. This is not just money. This is change. This is happiness. This is joy. Whatever you're doing with this new venture is going to lead you to a very, very profitable place. And the World card. What can I say? 3 major arcana out of 4. The 4th one is an Ace of Pentacles. You can't get much better. And then the World card closes it all up by saying, you know what? When you put it out there, the world's going to give you back. I mean, the world's ready for you. I have not seen such a positive reading in a long time on economics, on anything. But I'm telling you, Pisces, if you don't get to it and get something going, then you have no one to blame but yourself, because this person just told you you are special. You have an amazing opportunity. Don't blow it. Now, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? Send us a message. Let us know. Is there somebody who sent you an opportunity? Is there somebody who's talking to you about going to a partnership? Is there somebody who has just been talking about day trading and now you wanted to learn? Tell us what it is. You already probably have received an indication of what this could be. Share with us. Give us some information. Let us know. Share with everybody. And again, in sharing, you're helping the community, because everybody learns from each other. You may have tapped into something that nobody else got, and now they're like, hey, can do this too. Or better yet, you said, you know what, I just started this and it's come to fruition. You may give them the courage to do it themselves. So share with us. Give us some feedback. All right, Miss Bonnie, with this good reading, I'm afraid to go to love because I don't know.
Oh, no, we're going to go to love. We're going to start with the moon. And this week on Tuesday, October 7th, we have a full moon in Aries. Now, of course, we have to go backwards. Okay, so let's go all the way back to April 8th of 2024. That's when we had the new moon in Aries. Then we move forward to January 6th of 2025, and we had the first quarter, and that's when you did all of the work. So now we have the full moon where you can see everything, and if something's not to your liking, then you need to change it at that time. Then next year on July 7th of 2026, we'll have the last quarter, and that's when you celebrate your success and turn away and wait for the next new moon. Now, the void, of course. All right, on the 7th at 6:23 in the evening, we have a void beginning. It will end about 11 hours later on the 8th at 5:13 a.m. Then again on the 10th at 12:30 in the morning, it will begin. And At 5:12, it will end. That was short. Then again, on the 12th at 2:55 a.m., we have a void of course beginning, and it will end at 6:37 a.m. that same day. So nothing really, really bad, nothing super, super long. So our void of course seems to be getting back to more of a normal pattern. No, we're going to go to love. Pisces, this week brings emotional depth and sensitivity to your love life. If you're in a relationship, you may feel more attuned to your partner's needs, and small gestures of caring, and they'll have a big impact. Conversations about feelings, dreams, or shared values can strengthen your bond, but avoid reading too much into minor tensions. Clarity comes from calm, honest dialogue. For your single Pisceans out there, someone may enter your life who resonates with your emotional wavelength. This connection could feel instantly meaningful, but take time to ensure it's grounded in reality and not just fantasy. Patience will help you build a strong foundation. All right, Don, this is it. Let's see what you got.
It's interesting here because some of what you said, here's the balance, there's not, this is not going to be an epiphany week. This is not going to be that your long lost soulmate has just shown up. Okay, I know now. They just ended it right there, Bonnie. They left. It's good.
They turned off.
Exactly, because they just dashed their hopes. But for those of you stuck around, this is going to be a week of just kind of appreciating the fact of what you have. Okay, it's looking back and saying, you know what, again, doing the checks and balances, looking at what's working, what isn't working, but more importantly, again, when it comes to love, it's realizing that life is good. Life is pretty good balance right now. It's not perfect. None of it ever is. The person doesn't answer every aspect that you'd like, and the person isn't going to check all your boxes, and you don't check theirs. I hate to tell you this, you don't check theirs either. Okay, so the point is though is that overall, man, this is the right person. You have the core beliefs down here. You have those core beliefs that you both truly understand and appreciate with each other, and the rest is just cherries on top. So live the life balance, and again, there are a lot of competing interests out there, a lot of competing stuff that you can evaluate, but what is that going to help you when your core beliefs are similar to the point where they make sense? Ultimately, there is balance in your relationship. Keep that balance, and put aside the all the other stuff. Now there's two sevens here. Sevens are not good numbers in tarot. Okay, they're really problematic numbers, and you have a 77. When we are done with this, go check out Google and type in angel number 77. Find out why that's important. Okay, because it is important in this situation. But again, I think what happens here, Miss Bonnie, if I were to look at this, when I talk about them being balanced, I think here, as I look at this card here, which is saying stay balanced, right? There's some people that are in their lives that are trying to wreak havoc on the relationship. I mean, look here. This is somebody who is trying to tear them up, and then other people getting in the way. So people putting their business in the relationship they shouldn't have a business in. And you all out there, don't listen to these people. Don't even pay attention. They are not looking out for your best interest. Now, this could be your family and friends who are saying, oh, they're not good enough for you, or, oh, they're this and this. Screw that. It's none of their damn business. The reality is you found your piece. This is the balance card, the 6. You found your piece. You found somebody who balances you. Maybe they're not perfect for you because they're an opposite of you, but that's the perfection in its own. So do me a favor, look to your relationship this week. Ignore the people who are working to set it asunder, and make sure that you appreciate it very much. And when you do, you'll be thankful you do, because this is just a bump. It's a bump in the road. When you get beyond this, you're going to find out, you know what? I'm so glad I stayed with this person because no other could have put up with me, because I'm a mess.
Now, while you were doing all that, I looked up 77. It is the amplification of the lucky number 7, reassuring that your chosen path leads to prosperity. Your decisions so far have been guided by angels that you should not doubt, but embrace with a joyous heart. You are just one step away. It's time to stay determined for the last leap of faith into the plan for the universe.
And there you go, because again, it's those people pulling apart the relationship, trying one last time to not happen. And you're saying, no, I'm staying with this because this is what I'm destined. This is the person I'm destined to be with. This is where I need to be. This is how I can be the best and highest person I am, because this person brings that out of me. So I love that. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I appreciate that very, very much. Love it, love it, love it. Well,
Now,
Miss
to
Bonnie,
show us love,
there we
let's go here. Lower right-hand corner, that subscribe button. Please hit that and set that notification bell. To us, that means love, okay? Now, if you've done that on my channel, Your Love Goddess, go over to Dawn's channel, Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Do the very same thing there. Hit subscribe, set that bell. And when you're done there, third time's a charm. Go to Cards and Constellations. Hit subscribe, set that bell. What that does is anytime we go live or if we post a video, a little message gets sent to you so you are aware. You no longer have to look for us. We will come to you. So there you go. And the best thing is if you share the videos, because then other people get the benefit. They can resonate with it as well.
absolutely, and communicate with us. If you, I promise you, if you send us a message, we will respond. We always do. That's what we do. And we like to. We're building a community here. Share with us your information. Share with your thoughts, and help us all grow as a community. You are not alone. You are now part of us, and we are welcoming you in. So again, love, light, and blessings from Miss Bonnie and her family, me and my family, to you and to yours. Until next week. Don't let the light get between. I mean, don't let sunlight get between you and your other half. Don't let sunlight get between you and your money. Focus on when you know what you got to do. And when you do, it's going to be fine. I promise you. Bye.